All right, we are live. Garage Trivia 8. Who's excited for Garage Trivia 8? It's going to be awesome. And we've got, of course, all your favorite YouTubers here. So let's bring everybody in, introduce everybody. We'll go over the rules. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Everybody in the chat, I'll catch up in the chat with just 1 second. So bear with me there. But let's pull everybody up here. I'll let everybody introduce themselves. And we'll start with, why isn't this letting me adjust my screen? We'll start with that. There we go. We'll start with Mr. Dr. Lugnuts. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell everybody about Dr. Lugnuts.
I'm just Bryce's friend. So here I am. We're about to do a road trip in 3 weeks. You know, pray for it.
There you go. So here you go, Dr. Lugnuts. Thank you for joining in. We are going to get Dr. Lugnuts on the YouTube thing. And I see everybody in the chat. Bear with me. I'll get caught up there. Just give me 1 second. And, of course, we've got Mongrels, the Canadian killer.
Howdy. Yeah. Oh, I've been out of commission for a little bit, but we're getting back into it. We're having a little bit of injury, so. But I do have a new project on the go, and we'll bring that to the channel soon. So.
I love it.
On over to the other guy.
I love it. Hey, and Mongrels is a what, 3 or 4 time champion at this point? So heavy hitter. He's coming in. All right, and then we've got Mr. Ole's Garage. The Ole.
I'm here. Tim Windsor, I see ya. What's going on, fellers? Hey, did anyone notice I actually put out another video? Just happy to be here. It's Friday, baby, and it's game show time.
All right. I love it. I love it. And before we get started, just real quick, let's catch up with the chat. We've got Rescued and Restored Garage. One of my favorite people, always supporting the channel, always watching, commenting. What's up, my brother? Thank you for joining in. Happy you're here. Thank you so much. And we've got Crotchet Revolutions, which I saw one of your other notes here too. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. We've got Mr. Tim Windsor. Tim, I hope life's treating you a little better. And Tim's our boy. We love Tim. He's been around, and he's always supporting everybody. Good dude, great dude. And who else we got in here? We've got Cruising is Fun Anytime. I love the title. I'm very familiar with the channel as well. Thank you for joining us. And the legend himself, Bill Cameron, Edge of the Eternity, one of my favorite people, one of the coolest people to ever meet in your life. Awesome dude. Bill Cameron, thank you for joining in with us. I appreciate it. And our boy, 162 Customizing. We've got something from 162 later, so make sure to stay in the whole thing. There's something at the end. We'll get into that later, though. Awesome. And then we've got Vegas. I'm going to guess, is that Mr. Steve? Vegas DDM 4V7. I don't know what the acronym means. Maybe he'll drop us a note there. And I think we're pretty. Oh, we got Never Bored S10. There we go. All right. So perfect. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's get started. And of course, this game has rules, right? So Garage Trivia 8. Let's explain the game, just in case you're new to Garage Trivia. You guys pick the winner. So that's what makes it so much fun. Is you pick the winner.
Are you done? Are you done? You want us to hold on a little bit longer? Are you done? Okay.
So the game over?
I think you can continue now, Bryce. Go ahead.
Minor malfunctions.
Thank you. So what makes this game so much fun is you, the audience in the live chat, pick the winner of each question.
And we're off to a great start, folks.
We're off to a great start. Hey, it's a little rock. Hey, that's all right.
They just want to be on the show.
when you've got a bunch of dogs, they love to make noise, So, all right. So each contestant will get 30 seconds to answer each question. And of course, we've got Bill's bonus points. So the one exception to you guys picking the winner is with Bill's bonus points, if you answer Bill's question right, you get those points from Bill. So another fan favorite, Bill's the man. So we got to include him on this. I noticed we got Buff in here too. What's up, Buff? Thank you for joining.
He just volunteered for the next show.
Did he? Hey.
Yeah.
There you go. I like the sound of that. That sounds like a good idea. I'm just saying. All right, so let's dig in. So, first and foremost, the 84 IROC Camaro. And I know everybody's favorite, what's the average sales price of this car? So we're talking about the average sales price in 1984, not now. What was the average sales price for the IROC Camaro? And of course, we're going to go from top to bottom because that just makes life easier. So we will start with Dr. Lugnuts, and I will give you 30 seconds. Go.
God, I don't think there's many options on these, so I'm going to guess for $8,000. I mean, there's not much else to it. You don't see these. I have no reference because every time I see one of these, it's on block or it's just rotting outside in someone's field. I don't think I've seen a nice one of these on the street.
All right. Perfect. And I love it. You used right up your 30 seconds. Perfect. I love it. We've got some other guesses in the chat. I'll get to that in a second. And we'll drop down. So Dr. Lugnuts is in at 8,000. And we'll drop down to Ollie's Garage and go.
Were they actually any faster than the standard Camaro? I mean, I rock, I wait, I sit, I walk. I think I rock and I walk were about the same, weren't they? I don't know. For $89.95, you can find that out and make it up on your own. This one happens to be Go Fast Black. I don't think there's anything fast about it. Tough to say. But a Mustang would eat it alive, that's for sure.
You need a number.
$89.95.
Oh, okay. Did you say that? Did I miss it?
I certainly did.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. So we've got Dark Star at 8. We've got Ollie's at 8,995 and Mongrels. Go.
All right. Well, I had to do some math in my head because I am Canadian and I'm thinking in Canadian prices, Canadian language. So I got to convert it to American first. But the Mustang might have beat the IROC, but the IROC just looks so much better than the Mustang, just saying. And also, a car's popularity and value goes up, and this happened to be on Simon & Simon and was a hot ticket item at the time. So we're going to put that at $12,000 US.
12,000. All right. I like it. All right, so we've got Mongrels at 12. We've got Ollie's at 8,995 and Dark Star at 8. So I'm going to drop in the survey here. If you guys want to help me with the chat box, that would be awesome. Let me get this thing going. Start a poll. Who got it right? We'll go Dr. Lugnuts. Pick a name. Lugnuts. Ollie's.
I miss calling them Death Star.
I know, man. I know. All right. So we've got the survey up. So if you guys want to decide who got that correct, and let's catch up with the chat here. Oh, we got another person. Are you really that dumb?
Maybe.
Yes.
Love your name.
Yes, I am.
And so this has to be Steve. So I had I think it was a 91 Camaro. It was all black T-top. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I did enjoy that. Bill's saying $8,000. There you go. Rescued and restored is saying 15,900. Are you done saying 11,000? And what else am I missing? Neverboard S10 says 7,500. Crotchet says 12,000 Canadian. But it's so funny. We've done a few of these. I never even thought about that. Mongrels is having to translate all this. Tim saying 57.99. Buff saying, what are you saying? 34.99.
Buff and his hatred of third gens. My goodness.
All right.
Well, the doors would fall off of them, but unlike the Mustang, it was just the doors. The rest of the Mustang fell apart. So, I mean, they were a slightly better built car. Well, the interior sucked in them, and and the rear diff wasn't the greatest unless you got the board. Anyways, continue on, Bruce.
Hey, no, by all means, feel free. I'm just glad it's not a Ford you're talking.
I do happen to like the F-bodies, though. Yes.
I actually, what? I know I'm a Ford guy, but I do like these Camaros. Oh, and we got Hot Rod Guy Garage in here. What's up, brother? All right, so and we got Pugly Speed Shop, another great channel, great dude. What's up? All right, so Dr. Lugnuts coming in hot with 50%. Ole's and Mongrels tying at 20%.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
My math ain't good, but 50 plus 40 don't equal 100. Just saying.
I'm just looking at what this survey is telling me. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, what did I say?
You said we came in at 20, and Dr. Lugnuts up there came in at 50.
Oh, no, sorry, I misspoke. So Dr. Lugnuts was 50%. Ole's and Mongrels was at 25%. My bad.
That math makes more sense.
Yeah. That equates a little bit better. All right, again, there's Pugly.
Who did your taxes?
Not me.
He's getting a return until he doesn't.
Hey, I can deduct points too, okay? Come on. All right, so you guys want to know what the real answer is? 11,000.
Already told you, man. Okay, it was a grand off.
Yeah, hey, there you go. All right. So I've tried to include a little bit of shout outs here. So if you're in the chat, so far everybody I've seen in the chat does have a little shout out on one of these slides. So hopefully you catch your slide here. All right. So this is always everybody's favorite, right? What's the asking price? This is a real ad from the old Craigslist. Sorry, what's that?
That's even an Aero Coupe.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. So 86 Pontiac Grand Prix, 8 cylinders, rear wheel drive, 62,988 apparently original miles. I don't know if I buy that or not. What else am I missing on this? It says it's automatic. I mean, it looks pretty clean. I don't know. I mean, depending on the price, I might drive it. But all right, let's see. So we're going to do it in batches of 2. So we'll go Dr. Lugnuts again. And are you ready, Dr. Lugnuts?
Yep.
All right. Oh, we got the Rezabeck family. What's up, my brother? We got the Rezabeck family in here. Another one of my buddies, Joe. Hey, what's up, man? And family, of course. All right. So we got 30 seconds. Dr. Lugnuts, go.
It looks like someone messed up a good Buick Regal. Just made a mess of it. The front end and the I don't know what this is. I would guess they're pretty proud of how original it is and how clean and all that sweet clear coat and tire shine that's spread all over the engine bay. So let's say $13,000 for that red stripe.
For the red stripe?
Yeah.
It's not a beer, man. Come on. All right, cool. Well, that's pretty close to your time. All right, so 13,000 from Dr. Lugnuts. There you go. And we'll drop down to Mr. Ole's Garage here. 30 seconds and go.
I guess this is what you get when you have a Camaro bang a Monte Carlo. You get one of these things. This ugly, stupid rear roof on it. They're kind of cool. I get the idea. It's a whole aerodynamics thing. I don't know. They are fairly rare. I don't know much about them at all. This is a today's price thing, right? Not like when they were sold.
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
So even though it's Pontiac, this is all Mongrels thing. I'm gonna go 25,000.
25,000? 25,000? Okay.
25,000.
Got you. And I think we've got Rested Junk Garage in here. I don't know if I said that. Am I missing anybody else? All right, cool. All right, so we've got 25,000 from Mr. Ole's Garage, and we've got 13,000 from Dark Star, and we'll drop down to the Canadian killer, Mr. Mongrels. 30 seconds, go.
Okay, well, actually, I was looking for a G-Body Grand Prix. And yes, it is a Grand based off a Grand Prix, not a Regal, as someone else might have mentioned up there. Now, this is a fairly rare car, and because of that, the values are up there. And the Aero Coupes are kind of unique, but, I'd much rather the Monty SS over the Aero Coupe or something like that. But I am going to go with Ole's answer up there, except I'm going to go with 25,001.
Oh, I love it. 25,001. All right, so I'm going to throw up the poll, and then I'll repeat the answers here just in case you all forgot. So hold on 1 second. Who got it right?
In an Aero Coupe just to drive Buff nuts.
He probably wants like 40,000.
All right, and Ole's and Mongrels. All right, so I've got the poll up, and just to reiterate, so Dark Star Mechanics said 13,000, Ole's said 25,000, and Mongrels 25,001. I love it. And we got
Oh, yeah, I can't hear it. Can you turn it up? There you go.
We've got LP94 in here. What's up, brother? Oh, we got 113. Another great dude. Been around for a while. Getting Greasy. Hey, thanks for showing up. Getting Greasy. I know he was pushing to be able to make it. So, hey, thank you, brother. All right. And Puglies is still in here. Buff's still in here. Our brother Tim. Who else? Rested Junk. Did I miss anybody? You guys see 162 still in here. Did I get everybody? Oh, number one's in here. There we go. All right. Oh, man. I don't know. Look at this. Are you guys ready for the poll? Who's ready for the poll?
There's a poll?
Yeah, well, you got to know who got it right. Yeah.
I thought you just made that up, man.
I'm just throwing out whatever I want. All right, so Dark Star kicking everybody's butts, coming in at 43%, Mongrels at 37%, and Ole's at 18%. Ooh.
It's the hat. It's got to be the hat.
Ole's is crashing and burning over here. What's going on?
Fine, Buff. I apologize. It's a 2 + 2. I was just giving you a hard time, buddy.
There.
You know,
next time.
You know why Ole's got the last place is because Mongrels came in with the 25,001.
That's right.
That's what happened. All right. So you guys want to know what it really was going for? No?
Sure.
Nobody wants to know? Okay. 21,000.
Oh, look at that.
Close is not going over. No.
Yeah,
It seems like when I
Closest by
played
a mile.
the past, whenever I got the answer right, I would lose. So if I get everyone wrong, people love it. People love a loser.
Again, this is the asking price, not what it actually sells for. So, and Buff says, "Boom, baby!" There you go. I love it. Oh, hey, we got Fox in here. Fox has been on the show. What's up, brother? Did I miss anybody else? All right, cool. And we still have Hot Rod Guy Garage is still in here. Never Bored still in here. Tim's still in here. Getting Greasy, Puglies. I think I'm caught up, right? Vegas, Steve-O, there we go. All right. Now, let's go next question. Who's ready? Now, of course, we can't talk about the 80s without including a DeLorean, right? So, when was the DeLorean originally produced, not including that, whatever you call that new thing they came out with?
Well, 1
This
year
is their-
before Back to the Future was released.
Well, I mean, I don't know which one's easier for you to remember, but there you go. Now we've got Bill's bonus points also. So with Bill's bonus points, there's 2 questions. So you can get 2 extra points. And this is if you know the actual correct answer, which is what was the engine and what was the horsepower? Hey, we got Redbeard Racing in here. Thanks for joining in. Thank you. So there we go. So you got basically 3 parts to that. You don't have to answer Bill's bonus points, but there are points on the table, so you might as well try. And we did Dr. Lugnuts twice, so now we're going to drop down to Mr. Ole's Garage. 30 seconds and go.
Jeez, what year did they start making these? I'm going to say 84. Was it 84? I don't know. I have no freaking clue when they started making them. All I know is they were slow. They look cool though, and they didn't rust out as easily. So that's what I'm going with. 84.
Just 1 year?
1 year. Yeah. Said when it was originally produced.
All right.
84.
Well, no. When were they produced?
Oh, 84 to 87.
84 to 87. Okay. All right.
I'll take the Bill's bonus point thing.
Go ahead. I'll give you guys each a couple extra seconds for that if you want to answer.
Well, it's optional engines. You can get the 4-cylinder that was slow, and you get the flux capacitor that ran on 1.21 gigawatts. That's the only 2 I know.
I should include the flux capacitor.
Those are your 2 optional engines you got with your
Until
DeLorean.
you came out with the Mr. Fusion, which you forgot, I'll bring that one up.
Well, that runs on shit and trash. That don't count.
Wait, you said 4-cylinder, but for Bill's bonus points, you have to be a little bit more specific.
A slow 4-cylinder. It only does 88 miles an hour.
That's a hot top one.
Yeah. I think. Okay. And do you want to guess the horsepower?
Dismal. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I have
All
no
right.
clue.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
We used to
All
buy
right.
these and take the wheels off and build something cool with it.
All right. So we've got Ole's for 1984 to 87 and 4-cylinder and dismal. That's our answers there. And we'll drop down to the Canadian killer, Mr. Mongrels, and go.
Well, I do believe. Now, when did these come out and when were they produced is 2 different questions. They started producing these in 1980, I believe, but they weren't released till 81. They ran till about 84. They used a GM 2.8 liter V6 with an god-awful mechanical fuel injection on it that failed quite often. They topped out at about 140 kilometers an hour, which, that's not 88 miles an hour.
Nice. Do you want to take a stab at the bonus points?
Well, I already said the engine, 2.8 liter V6 GM, and I think it was, I don't know, it might have ranged throughout the years. We'll say between 120 to 180.
All right, there we go. All right, so Mongrels at 81 to 84 with the 2.8 liter V6 and horsepower wise 120 to 180.
If the fuel injection worked, which it didn't.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so now we'll go up to Dr. Lugnuts. All right, and 30 seconds, go.
All I know is they're put together by some drunk Irishmen over there. Quality wasn't great. I'm going to guess 82 to 85, and I barely think they made 100 horsepower, maybe 120 max. I don't know the exact engine, but I mean, it looks cool sitting there, and you just park at the, park outside the bar, open the doors, and wait for the women. So that's what I'm going with.
All right, I love it. So let me throw the survey here, and then I'll repeat everybody's answers here and catch up on the chat. So there we go. Who got it right? Was it Dark Star? Was it Ole's or Mongrels? Oh, I almost spelled it wrong. Mongrel. Still almost spelled it wrong. Why am I almost spelling anything wrong? Oh, yeah. Okay. Why did I think there was 2 E's? All right.
But that might be explaining my low scores. People don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, we got some new people in here, too. We got Galaxy Z Moon. I know that person. What's up? What's up? We've got Deborah is loving life. Thank you for joining us. And number 1 still in here. Buff still in here. Our boy 162 still in here. Rescued and Restored Garage is still in here. What's up? Getting Greasy still here. Hot Rod Guy, Puglies. All right. And Rezbeck family still in here. Awesome. Am I missing anybody? I think I got. Hey, handsome host. Just saying.
That's a point to Galaxy Moon right there.
That's why I can't play. I've got a ringer.
All right, so let's see who got it right. We've got Mongrels coming in at 52%, Ole's at 31%, and Dark Star coming in at 15%. And I just noticed Auto Salvage Outlaws came in. What's up, brother?
Sweet.
All right. So that is a point for Mr. Mongrels. Now, are you curious if you guys got the bonus points? I mean, that's, hey.
Oh, I know I got them already. It's all right.
You do?
Yeah.
Hold on, my screen's moving.
You're off by 10, bud.
2.8.
I gave a range, though.
I didn't think a 2.8 liter could develop that much horsepower.
With the crappy fuel injection, it can. Until it fails.
All right, so
Your horses may vary.
Mongrel's got at least the engine one, and then the one he said 128 to 180, and it says 130. I say we give him that point. Do you guys have any objection? Do you guys agree, disagree? Any
Pretty big range.
It is a big range. How about just the 1 point for this?
Give him a point.
Okay. All right. So Mongrels gets a bonus point. All right. So actually we've got a game going because that puts Dark Star at 2 and Mongrels at 2. And Mr. Ole's Garage is at 0.
Lonely at the bottom, but I ain't going to give a shit either.
All right. Well, we had to include the DeLorean. So there you go. 81 to 82.
Fox nailed it right there.
Wait, what did he say? What did I miss?
Yeah, he's right.
I'm missing something. Oh, wait. What do we got? Oh. All right.
Yep.
All right. There we go. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I love what's the asking price? How much are they asking? It's always fun, you know? So we've got another one here. Hey, and it's not a Ford, so Mongrel should be happy. You know, it's a Pontiac. There you go.
It's another 3rd gen F body. Like, awesome, man.
It's like I'm in a U-Pull-It yard or something here.
Oh, I don't see any Fords, so
It's
no.
that's why I said I'm in a U-Pull-It yard, it seems like.
They're not even worth putting in the yard. They're just crushing.
Pugley says, let's start the bidding at $1. Hey, we got Frank in here too. What's up, Ribbit? All right, so 85 Pontiac Trans Am, 5,700 original miles. I got my
screen bigger.
Automatic, clean title. What's that?
I gotta make my screen bigger because I'm old and can't see nothing.
He's half blind.
I mean, it's pretty clean. They've got, looks like all the original paperwork too.
It's even got the Knight Rider seats in it. Like you could hide the guy in the back of the seat there and make it look like the car's driving itself. Sweet.
I love it. Wait, so Ollie's, did we have Ollie's go twice already, or was that just once? I think that was just
yeah.
once.
I guess I do go next. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got Ollie's first, his favorite. You know, Ollie's is a Pontiac guy. He loves his Pontiacs. So
Not
there
this
we
year.
go. And 30 seconds on the clock and go.
Well, here's your prime example of a Pontiac that never was sold. That's the only way it could be in this shape. Now, it was probably hidden in a dealership somewhere when the friggin' price tag was taken off of it. I don't know. I mean, they're getting a following again. It was a hot car back in its time. A buddy of mine had one, and we romped the hell out of it. And it seemed to take a pretty good beating. We'll say, I don't know. I'll stick it like the other car. I'll do $25,000 on this one too. They're getting popular.
25 grand.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
sure, why not?
All right. I like it. I like where your head's at. There you go. All right. So we got Ollie's at 25 grand. We're going to drop down to Mr. Mongrels, the Canadian killer. 30 seconds on the clock and go.
Well, like I said, Bryce, this is a fantastic specimen of a vehicle right here. It is a Trans Am and not a GTA. You can tell because it has the fender vents in it. The GTA did not have the fender vents, and this is a few years early for the GTA. Well, to be precise, it is. I'm going to put this at a solid 2,000 or 24,999.
Oh, I love it. All right.
Asshole.
So we got, just in case you missed it, we've got Ollie's at 25,000, and we've got Mongrels coming in at 24,999. Oh, I love it. All right, Dr. Lugnuts, you're up with 30 seconds and go.
This is just how I buy cars because the guy will be like, "What's it worth to you?" And I'll always lowball them. So I'll go $18,000 because I don't need it. So hopefully those two win it and they can take it home. I mean, this car is only going to be good as long as it's sitting in your driveway. You go to the grocery store, drive it out to Cars Coffee, it gets a scratch. I mean, it's just made to get destroyed. I don't know how else to put it. So $18,000 is all I'm going to give them.
The fuzzy dice alone are worth $18,000. Come on, Darkstar.
I'll give you this. A buddy of mine had the V6 version of this in high school in '84, and we beat the dog shit out of that thing. It was the burnout king. This freaking car would do burnouts on demand with a V6. And he got a collection of tickets with it too, doing burnouts. But it did. It was pretty impressive. I'll give it that.
I love it. I love it. Wait, is Leighton in here? There's Leighton.
Leighton's in.
All right, so we've got the pull up and just
and that will be that'll be a 305 in that thing anyway. So
there you go. All right, so we got Darkstar at 18,000, Ollie's at 25,000, and Mongrels at 24,999. So go ahead, vote. We got it right. Let me catch up on some of these chat. We've got Never Bored S10 still in here. We got our buddy Leighton. What's up, Leighton? Number one still in here. Pugly Speed Shop. There we go. Well, you said, hey, Drainplug. Is Drainplug in here too?
I think
Deborah's still in here. Auto Salvage Outlaws. Tim's still in here.
Drainplug's in here.
There we go. Fox and Drainplug were both on the show. Drainplug won the last show. So there we go. Buff's still in here. Did I miss anyone? Rescued and Restored Garage is still here. Vegas is still here. I think I'm caught up. Okay, there we go. Galaxy Z Moon is still here. 113 is still here. All right, boom. Now I think I'm caught up. All right, let's see who got it. Well, look at this. We have a game. Oh, man. Ollie scoring a point.
Ooh,
yes, we voted for you this time. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Somebody hit the wrong button too many times, or what?
I did because my fingers are too big and I can't see well. I tried to hit myself and I got you.
So it was a sympathy vote, is what it was.
Yeah, a mistake vote. Yeah.
So we got Ole's at 44%, we got Dark Star at 30%, and we got Mongrels coming in at 25%. Hey, we've got a game going 2 to 1. So there we go. All right. Well, do you guys want to know the real asking price?
Outrageous it is.
24.
Stuck in Price and Right rules.
Yeah, I would have been out. I went over. That is funny.
Well, after all, the Pontiac guy should get it right.
That is hilarious. 24,900.
Well, it's our generation. It's the car, man. It's what everyone else is driving new off the lot. We're like, oh, that's cool.
Mustangs are F bodies. That's
Yep.
what we like.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's those snowflake rims, man.
That's the bummer. It doesn't have those. It has the
those
Fiero
turbine
looking.
rims are on everything.
Yeah. But they
Man,
look.
that's hilarious. That is.
But did you know they made a 15-inch and a 16-inch version of those?
Oh, I didn't know the 16s.
Yeah, I've only seen 15.
All right. Well, back at it. What engine options were available on the 1980 AMC Eagle? And hey, look at this. We got more of Bill's bonus points. And Bill's bonus points for 2 points. What years were they produced? You got to be accurate there. And yeah. So everybody's favorite. I know you've all got an AMC Eagle sitting in your driveway, you know. Buff says he loves them Eagles. There you go. All right. And then I believe we're starting with Mr. Mongrels now. So we will give Mongrels 30 seconds on the clock. And go.
You would give me the AMC to start with. Thanks a bundle. Well, what engine options were available? Jeez, man. I do believe it had a 4-cylinder, which was one of the 8 cylinders with 4 cylinders hacked off, and they just like put silicone in the distributor there. What size would that have been? Like a 2.5 liter maybe? And then they had the 4 liter inline 6. And I'm not even going near the bonus questions on this one.
You don't want to guess. It's not a loss if you get it wrong. You don't want to take it.
Okay, well, I'll go with it. 78 till 86.
All right, 78 to 86. We've got you for the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. And all right, awesome. Nice. And we will move up to Mr. Dr. Lugnuts. 30 seconds and go.
I know they made a sport one of these, like the Gremlin and the Hornet. So, I mean, I know they had the V. I'm just going to guess the big boys, the AMC 360, and I hope one had a 401. And I'm going to go 78 to 88.
78 to 88.
My AMC is sitting out in the driveway, so not an Eagle.
All right, so the 360 and the 401, and then 78 to 88. All right, so now we'll drop down to Mr. Ole's, 30 seconds, and go.
My father actually went to go look to buy one of these ugly ass things. And these technically are the first SUV. I believe the engine options in these crates was the GM 4-cylinder Iron Puke. And then they had a smaller inline 6, a 250 or something, 250 something. Those are the two engines. These cars, I think, were 80 to 87. It was right around that time because we were looking at them right before they ended production. It would have been around that 87, 88. So I'll just say 87.
Okay. All right. So just to clarify, we got Ole's with the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder, and he's saying from 80 to 87. We've got Dark Star with the 360 and the 401 from 78 to 88. And we've got Mongrels coming in with the 4-cylinder 2.5 and from 78 to 86. So let me throw up the search. Oh, we got our boy Shopcat. Dude, Shopcat's the man. You know what's so funny? I see Shopcat in all these other chats, and we're always catching up. But what's up, Shopcat? And Frank, of course, still in here. Let me throw up the survey here. Hold on. Who got it right? Who got it right? Was it Darkside? Was it Oli's? Was it
Ugly ass cars.
Canadian Killer. All right, there we go.
I'm willing to bet you this would make an awesome gambler rig, though.
It probably would. We still got Auto Salvage Outlaws, another one of a great channel, great dude. Fox, Buff, the legend Buff. Buff, I've been enjoying your videos, by the way. You got
Matt, yeah, go match Kevin and Dalton. Yeah.
Wait, I missed whatever Mongrels is saying.
Oh, sorry. Buff had mentioned he wants one so he can match up with Kevin and Dalton.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Nice. And 6% recycled. What's going on? Thank you for joining in. Leighton's still here. Rescued, Restored still here. Our boy Shopcat 113. Number 1. Drain Plug. Our friends Drain Plug.
Jesus Christ. All right, man.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Guess they are good for something.
Catch me up what I'm missing.
Was that
Freaking
Fox
drain
or
plug.
was that Drain plug? Was it drain
Yeah,
plug?
yeah.
What did he say? What did I miss?
What's in a drain plug? Like any other drain plug?
He's getting something drained, is what he was saying.
Yep.
Kidding.
Oh, that's
Nice. Oh, God.
And we still got Bill. Bill's still in here. What's up, Bill? Awesome. Bill's bonus points. There we go. All right. I almost forgot we had a survey going. Where are we at here? Where are we at?
Vote, guys.
Oh, look at this. We are at Oli's at 42%. Mongrels, the Canadian Killer, at 31%. And Darkstar at 26%. And we haven't tallied up the bonus points, Bill's bonus points. But right now, that makes everybody tied up. So this is a game. Now let's see who got Bill's bonus points. So we had, we'll start with Mongrels, 4-cylinder 2.5. Yeah, that's what he said.
258. Ah, damn it. I was
78 to 86. Wait, what was the bonus point? Just the question? No, it was the year, wasn't it? 80 to 88.
You know, I felt I was.
Oh, I said 87. Damn it.
I was going to say 80, but I thought 88 was too far for it. So, oh well.
Yeah. So
I got close, but
So really, all right, correct me if
Did
I'm
anybody
wrong,
get it?
the only bonus point I'm seeing is 1 point for the engine for Mongrels because he said 2.5.
But I got the second engine wrong. I said a 4-liter. So I said a 2.5 and a 4-liter.
Oh.
The only
You
engine
guys
I got
were
right was
weird.
Aaron Duke.
what happened to cubic inches? I don't know.
1980
Oh, so
happened.
Are we saying no bonus points?
I think everyone bombed it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm saying I didn't get the bonus point because I got the second engine wrong.
All
And I
right.
got the
All
years
right.
wrong for sure.
All right. So that puts us tied. We're tied up. Everybody's got 2 points. And Bill's kicking your guys' butts with the bonus
Yeah, he
points.
is.
So there you go.
Yeah. Taking us
Hey,
down.
there we
Taking us
go.
down a notch.
There we go. All right. So again, fan favorite. What's the asking price? Right? We've got an 86.
Oh, not
Dodge
enough. That's
Ram
what I'm going to
Dart-
say right there. Not enough. Yeah. Ram Charger, baby.
There you go. It's got 96,692 on the odometer. paint color says blue, but we can see
I
two-tone
got to make it
clean.
bigger again. Hold on. There we go. Just let me have a look at this.
There you
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can send,
Everything works except my eyes.
I can send you the ad, Mongrels. Don't
You
worry.
need this.
okay?
One of these right here with a light.
It says everything works good. Air conditioner needs to be charged. Electric window works fine. Interior's in good condition. 2-wheel drive. No email. All right, whatever.
All right. My type of person. Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, I'll send you a text then.
All right. So, well, I think we still got one more with Mongrel starting, right?
That is a fine looking machine right there. Oh, I'm starting. Okay.
Well, did you go twice already, or is it just once?
No, you gave me the AMC, and I curse you for that.
It's his.
All right. So, start with Mongrels. 30 seconds and go.
Okay, now these things have come up in value lately. They have just skyrocketed for some reason, because in the end, I like my Mopars, but it is an 80s/90s Dodge, and they were, yeah, you got it. But we're gonna put this at, we'll say, 14,500. But that is a clean looking rig. You know, it's a nice looking rig.
All right. 14,500 from Mr. Mongrels.
Wait. Where's he at again? Arizona?
Arizona, yeah.
And the AC doesn't work? Oh,
The
shit.
AC
Sorry. That's $1, Bob.
$1?
Well, we'll leave it at 14,000.
Okay. 14,000. Okay.
14,000 because the AC don't work.
Knock 500 out. All right, I like it. All right, Resbeck family thinks it's 6. I don't know, maybe. Could be close. All right, so we're going to go up to Dr. Lugnuts. There we go. In 30 seconds, go.
This is the guy that can't afford a Bronco and passed over the way better International Scout. Like, I didn't know these things wasn't valued. They're really scrapping one down the road for me. Can't give it away. It's just like a worse version of the truck. I'm gonna say, let's go 7,500.
Tell us how you really feel about these.
I'd be about, yeah, then I get them cheap. Flip them.
7,500. All right, and we got Val in here too. Number 1 still in here. Hot Rod Guy Garage is in here. Our boy Shopcat Auto Salvage. Tim, hey, you got the crown, Tim. Tim's the man, so he's got to have the crown on here. All right. Perfect. So we've got Dark Star Mechanic at 7,500, and we've got Mongrels at 14,000. And we'll drop down to Mr. Oli's 30 seconds and go.
Well, I like where Dr. Lugnuts' mind was at, because you're right. This guy couldn't obviously afford a Bronco. Didn't have any enough skills to prepare all the rust in the Chevrolet or the GMC. So here we're stuck with this Dodge. And the only reason why it isn't all beat to hell is because it couldn't even get off the pavement very far. Is that a 2-wheel drive? Are we serious? A sport utility 2-wheel drive? I don't know. They're all right, I guess. I'd say let's go $49.95 on it. It's clean. It's got decent paint on there. The ram horn's still on the hood.
Man, we've got the range of opinions on this one. I kind of like it. And we got Junkers in here. Boom, baby. There we go. Pugly's still in here. Val's in here. Tim, Shopcat. All right, so we've got Oli's at 4,995. Dark Star at 7,500. And Mongrels at 14,000. I'm going to drop the poll. Then we'll catch up on the chat. So bear with me there. Boom. Who got it right? Who got it right? All right. Are we going to say Dark Star? Are we going to say Oli's or Mongrels? All right. Here we go. So we got the survey up. If you guys could go vote who got that correct, I'm going to catch up on some of the chat. And of course, we still got Mr. Frank, Mr. Riveted in here, Val's still in here, Junker, Puglies. Hey, everybody go be friends with each other too on their YouTube. I mean, might as well. All right, and then Shopcat, boom, number 1. Hot Rod Guy Garage, Auto Salvage Outlaws, Resbeck family still in here. All right, there we go. Number 1 still in here. Rescued and Restored Garage is still here. Rusted Junk Garage, Buff.
Vote,
boom.
guys. Vote, vote, vote.
Never Bored S10.
And just remember, when you vote, don't trust people wearing sunglasses. Can't see their eyes; they're shifty.
Sun's always shining, babe.
This isn't Poker Stars, okay?
All right.
You know where I live. We don't know what the hell the sun looks like.
Yeah, come on up here for a visit.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, look at this. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, Olies, but you haven't been in the lead in a while, and Olies is now in the lead.
In a minute.
1 point. There we go. Olies 52%, Mongrels at 41%, Dark Star falling off at 5%. There we go.
It's easy to be in the lead when you got 4 separate accounts all voting for yourself.
All right, so we've got Dark Star at 2, Olies at 3, and Mongrels at 2. Hey, we got a pretty good game going. This is good.
I'm going back to voting for Dark Star. Just saying. Dr. Lugnuts.
Well, I'm actually kind of impressed because we actually have a total of 17 votes, which is actually pretty good. It does say we've got 32 people in here. The more people that vote, the better. But hey, that's
Get them
pretty
votes
good.
in. Get them votes in.
Go.
It's free
There
to
we
vote.
go. All right.
Guy for your vote.
$10,000 is what they were asking. In case you were wondering, there you go. Boom. And yeah. All right. So here's a fun one. Curb weight. What's a curb weight? Well, you guys know what curb weight means, but what was the curb weight on the 1984 Chevy Corvette? Maybe one of the worst Corvettes ever made. But what was the Corvette curb weight on the 84? Is Shopcat still in here? Hey, there you go, Shopcat. We got you front and center there in the middle.
That is a
All
good
right.
question, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness it's Dr. Lugnuts.
Yeah, I have no idea. Every car I've ever owned is about the size of a full-size truck and weighs like 2K. So
Well,
let's go 1,400 pounds.
okay, 30 seconds starting now. What'd you
Okay,
say?
1,800 pounds, my final answer.
Well, that's without the body, man. What are you talking about? Maybe a vet cart is that much.
You've still got 16 seconds. You can change your answer. Are you
Okay,
sure
let's go 2,600 pounds. I have no clue.
Well, you're supposed to sell everybody on the fact you have a clue, though. You know,
Yeah, but if I'm desperate and lost and confused, I might get a pity vote. I'll say
All
whatever
right.
you want.
Hey, we still got 113 in here. Boom, baby. Thank you, brother. We got John in here, too. Junker's still in here. Val's still in here. Rescue's still in here. Shopcat's still in here. All right, so we've got Dr. Lugnuts at 2,600 pounds. There we go. All right, we're going to drop down to Mr. Oli's Garage. Oli's is definitely a Chevy guy, so there we go. This should be easy for him. And 30 seconds, and go.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, they're heavy enough to fall through the floor at the Corvette Museum. I know that. And a lot of them pretty much ended the way they should have. Fiberglass steel. Is fiberglass really that much lighter? Let's go 3,000 pounds. I'll just say 3,000 even. Is the hardtop, they're removable, right? I don't know nothing about these things. They were cool on Miami Vice. That was about it.
Bill says, come on, guys, go for it. All right, so we've got Ole's at 3,000, and we've got Dark Star at 2,600. So there we go. And we're going to drop down, well said, Ole's. We're going to drop down to Mongrels, 30 seconds. Go.
Well, I think Dr. Lugnuts is nuts because he's getting confused between kilograms and pounds here or something. I don't know what he's trying to figure out. But I'm telling you, this is still a V8 car. It's full frame. It's kind of bloated, honestly. Like, it's going to be over 3,500 pounds. I'm going to say 3,550. Yeah, they were pretty awful cars. Fire contrary to popular belief, fiberglass still is heavy.
Yeah. All right, well, there you go. So we've got Mongrels at 3,550, Ole's at 3,000, and Dark Star at 2,600. I'm going to drop the poll here. Boom. All right, there we go.
Oh, I could go vote for Dr. Lugnuts. Hold on.
Dark Star, Ole's. I keep putting Dark Star, but I forget he put Dr. Lugnuts.
I'll change it next time in like 3 weeks when you see me.
Just keep us nicely confused.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so we've got the poll up. If you guys could go vote, that would help. And let's catch up. So we got Pugly Speed Shop is saying 3,300. Auto Salvage Outlaws, there we go. I buy it for junk just to crush it.
Well, they make good vet carts.
Yeah.
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 Cleatus used one of those.
Yeah. Hot Rod Guy Garage, there we go. Deborah, looks pretty heavy. Nailed it. According to Rescue.
You ever see anyone jumping them?
Aluminum. Who's aluminum?
Yeah.
All right, we got 113 says 3,500. Rested Junk says 3,200. Hot Rod Guy Garage says 3,146. Fox says 3,400. Frank doesn't know. I've never waited.
Best answer ever.
A Chevette was 2,900. All right, there we go. Did I get everybody?
It had Crossfire.
In Shopcat said 31. Junker said 45. Rescue 97. All right, I'm getting confused on where the end of the line is there. See, remember, you know what this reminds me of? The very first game show we did where I had to tally votes on the side. So glad I don't have to do that now.
Yeah, this is a much nicer setup.
So much better. Oh, so much better. All right, you guys got votes?
Just enter the numbers manually, and it looks like it's legit.
Auto Salvage said Frank got me blocked. I don't know. I missed that one. All right, hold on. Let's see. What's our poll here? Let's see where we're at. All right, so we are at Ole's and Mongrels tied up at 36%.
Really?
Dr. Lugnuts came in at 27%. Dang, there you go. All right, so as you guys know, if it's a tie, we just give both parties a point. It's just easier that way. So we got a point for Mongrels and a point for Ole's. There we go. So we've got Mongrels. Oh, sorry. Ole's at 4, Mongrels at 3, Dark Star at 2. There we go.
Still a game.
It's a good game. This is one of the better games as far as, everybody's kind of right there. And it was 32-39. Ole's was actually probably the closest there, huh? Well, I guess between Ole's and Mongrels, hey, that actually worked out pretty good.
They're going over, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, true. Good point. Well, I thought it would be good to pair that up with what are they
told
asking?
you I was at a picket poll today.
Oh, my.
This is a real clean one.
I don't know if I want to make this one bigger. I think we'll just leave it that size.
You can probably see everything you don't want to see right where it's at.
But it looks like it's got an LS1 in it, though.
Well, so no surprise, it's a 6.0 LS swap, of course. Everyone loves that. So we got the LS swap, clean title, 106,000 miles, 84 C4 Corvette coupe with the custom fins on the back. That's so bad.
Window louvers, yeah.
The Southwest edition.
Right off the
Yeah.
Mustang Mach 1, yeah.
Deborah says, I can almost smell the smoke coming out. Oh, wait. Coming out of the tailpipes.
Junker said it right. I think you got some shit on your screen.
Val says $2. All right.
Val's right, too.
There we go. I love it. All right. So who we at now? I think we're at we're at Ole's, right?
Yeah, I think it's my run. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing twos, but yeah, we can call it Oldie's.
Did he only do one?
I think he only did one.
Oh, all right. Dr. Lugnuts, it sounds like it's still your turn. Wait, this is Dr. Lugnut's second one then, right? Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, Dr. Lugnuts, you got 30 seconds on the clock, brother. And go.
Did he just give up, or did you get too high spray painting that thing and pass out? Did he miss the hood? Like he just been like, I don't know. Spent more time. That louver's probably worth more than that car to the right guy. I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, check the seats before you drive it away so the cops don't bust you for the meth that's in there. Just steer clear. I'm going to say he's asking $3,800.
3,800. 3,800.
Yeah, that's where you just went wrong, buddy, because he's a meth head. He's asking $30,000.
Yeah.
We all know he ain't worth that, but that's what he's asking. And he knows what he's got.
I'm going to have to disagree.
I'm going to disagree.
This thing's all messed up, and he needs another 8-ball. So this is going to be sold on fire. We're talking $3,500. It needs to move.
All right. Well, is that your thing? 30 seconds. There you go. 3,500. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, I'll discount it even more. We'll go down to. Let's stick with 3,500. Piss on it. I mean, really, it would have been worth more if he would have freaking LS swapped a dumpster, but this was probably available on blocks around the corner. 35.
All
That's
right.
what the engine's worth.
All right. So we've got Dark Star at 3,800 and Ole's at 3,500. Those are some great answers, man. All right, then we'll drop down to Mongrels and 30 seconds, go.
Well, I'm sorry to say it, but you're both wrong. I hate to say it, but anything that is LS swapped is instantly 10 grand. However, he did put the wrong transmission behind that 6-liter, and that's going to devalue it to any reasonable buyer. And by reasonable, well, okay, no one's going to buy this thing, let's be honest, but maybe for the engine. We're going to put this at about 9,000 is what he's asking. And he'll be lucky to get it. Yeah, that is the appropriate sign right there. Comes with custom shit.
That's a
in the seat.
That's a pro resto mod right there.
That is right there. Ran out of Duplicolor just before getting to the hood, like you said, right? Got the rims though. That's important.
That's the fentanyl edition. What are you talking about?
Don't see the calipers painted red.
Yeah. Auto Salvage says, be right back. Go to call the crusher. All right. Awesome. Great answer. So we got Mongrels at 9,000, Ole's at 3,500, and Dark Star at 3,800.
Fox, yeah, you're right.
But who we got? All right, hold on. Dark Star Ole's.
Oh, I got to vote for Oli or Dark Star again. Hold on, not Oli. What am I saying? That was
Ow!
a mistake.
Something hurt. Oh, I felt
What
that.
did?
I guess I gotta have one first, right?
All right, so we've got the poll up. Let's see what.
Oh no, that's not who I want to vote. Oh, damn it! I did it again.
There we go.
Can I change my vote?
Right.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't let me. Oh, well, it looks like you're getting a point for me. Stupid big fingers.
We still got Shopcat in here. We still got 162 still in here. 113 still in here. Junker still in here. Neverboard S10 still in here saying free. I like it. There you go. Deborah's still in here. Factory. Deborah says it's factory. I like it. Val says Ole's. There we go. Frank saying 4,300. Rescued and Restored Garage. Only with the 6.2. And we've still got Auto Salvage. There we go. I think I'm caught up. Puglies. There we go. Hot
Puglies.
Does that mean factory where they found it? Like, was it parked out back of the factory?
That's the prototype.
Yeah, custom.
There you go.
Custom shit. Yep.
Oh my God, stop. What? I'm running a game show here. You're distracting me. Sorry, I've got distractors over here.
Those votes in.
All right. Yeah, go vote.
Only 18 votes. Vote.
All right. Hold on. You're distracting the guy. All right. So we got the poll. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting my ADD-ness is kicking in. All right. So we've got where are we at? Dark Star at 38%. Oli's at 33% and Mongrels at 27%.
So what happens if I were to get where are we at now? Are we like pretty much close to tied up? If I get the last slide, we're all three-way tie here?
We're pretty close. So right now, Dark Star and Mongrels both have 3 points, and Oli's has 4 points.
Oh,
so we're pretty close.
What was Bill's bonus question?
It's not on this.
There's no bonus question on this one.
And just in case you're wondering, they're asking for 54.
Oh, well, he's not. That's not bad. That's not bad.
He's smoking it all right.
You can take the engine out and put it in something else. It's got the computer and the wiring harness, and the transmission's worth something.
All right, I guess. Yeah,
the rest is solid scrap. So, well, not really.
If it was in a dumpster, you could get $5,400 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There you go. All right, so this is the last side. And from the last side,
what is this?
I thought I would mix it up, So this might remind you of a similar game that everybody plays. And I thought, why not mix it up? So this time, you have to pick which one you would race, which one you would crush, and which one you would daily. Now, this is a new slide, so you guys please tell me if you like this or if this is a flop. But just try to mix it up, add different things.
So far, I'm liking this.
Yeah, you like it? All right.
I like it.
Okay. And of course, I've already forgotten who we're on because that's how this game goes.
We're on Oli's. All right, do we have to leave them stock?
There's no rules behind it. There's no rules. Yeah, no.
You said we want to race one. It doesn't have to be in stock form.
No. You can do whatever to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That changes.
There you go. So we're going to give Oli's the start here, right? And you're going to have 30 seconds on the clock. I'm trying to give you a second to think about it. But there you go. And 30 seconds. Boom. Go.
I'm going to start by saying I'm thoroughly unimpressed here, right? This entire show was like a walk through the local pick apart. All this shit was in the junkyard. Nothing cool was here. What the hell's going on? And then you ask me, what can I race? None of this shit will pass a wheelchair going downhill. I mean, what the hell am I going to do with a LeSabre with a V6 in it? I mean, or maybe a 301, maybe. If I tore all the freaking doors off of it and pushed it down the hill, I'd get somewhere. I'd crush all this shit. I'd buy something else. Give me that back, the methed up Corvette. I'll make it go
Oh, whoa. Cut the knees out of it.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that's remotely cool in this picture is that wagon, and that's really pushing it hard. Just because wagons are cool.
Okay, I'm really unclear what your answer was.
I believe he said crush them all, but I don't think that's the answer. Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, we'll save the wagon because it's the only, second Ford thing in the. No, what? This was it. Oh my God. We're not friends anymore. This is the only Ford of the 80s you put in here. I am disappointed.
Hey, would you call a weekend a Ford?
We are going to have a talk after this show, Bryce. There's something to be said here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great.
Did I get you? Are you back with us now?
We've had some pretty solid answers
man.
for this game.
You should have titled it 80s shit, not 80s cars, because I mean, it's like I said.
Well,
What's the difference, man?
Well, there is a. Well, you're right. There was no
giving
Fox.
Bryce a hard time for something he's got no control over. Quit being an ass, okay?
Well, hey,
We
I'll give
are
him.
talking 80s cars here, okay?
But where's the Fiero Pontiac guy? I wanted to see a
Love
Fiero
it.
in this mess.
I love it.
I think you've had enough screen time. Let's move on to me.
Mongrel's turn.
All right, Mongrel's turn. Go ahead. And I'm not even going to. Ollie's just took a minute, so you guys can take it.
You need a minute to explain this
Well,
garbage.
You put a nickel in that boy, let me tell you. He went off. I don't think that was I think that was a full quarter you put in. Like, holy shit.
Wait, hold on. Quick little shout out here. We got Epi's Chop Shop. Really cool dude. Great channel. He's in here. What's up, Epi? Make sure you're checking him out too. All right, go ahead, Mongrels. Let it rip.
Well, you know what? You know me. I would normally crush a Ford, but you put a Caddy in there, and I'd have to crush the Caddy because you can't keep up to the repairs on that thing, man. It would cost you more. What a piece of crap those things were. So yeah, crush the Caddy. You know what? I'd now swap the Ford and drag race that sucker at race week and stuff like that. That'd be good for hauling around tires and all that good stuff. And I guess we got to daily the Buick LeSabre. It's so hard. Ollie, I'm starting to think you had something there, man. Just crush them all. But
you just fall on the Sabre when you buy a LeSabre.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. But definitely 100% crush the Caddy. You're going to be just asking for trouble if you keep that thing in any shape or form. So race the wagon, crush the Caddy, and park the LeSabre. I don't think I'd drive it, but I'd maybe park it. Maybe let it sit out in the front yard or something.
All right. Good answer. You know what? You guys might hate this one, but I think this is actually working out pretty good for this one. All right.
Mongrels, you missed one thing. This LeSabre has one plus. More doors for whores.
It does. It does have that. That's why I said you just park it.
Hey, the Grand Marquis got 4 doors. Come on.
You can put a mattress in the back of that sucker, man.
You'll find that with trash bags on the windows and sleeping in it.
You could be living in that down by the river.
There you go. Val says scrap them all. Junker said stepping in here, boys. All right. There we go. Vox is still here. All right. Dr. Lugnuts, have at it.
All right. And Mongrel said, because I agree, the Cadillac crush it wouldn't be worth keeping up in any form. And that's from a kid who rode around an 88 Fleetwood that was falling apart from the day it was made. And then I would daily the Grand Marquis, and I would race the LeSabre because, the Grand Marquis, that's just a sweet ride. Go to Costco, fill that bitch up. You know, you could throw your engine transmission, go to, all you can carry day at the junkyard, throw an axle in there, just whatever you want. And you don't have to worry about locking it up like the back of the truck. No one's going to steal, your tools won't get wet. You can just haul some gravel, go down to the, get some soil, whatever you want. And if you take every panel off the LeSabre, you might make it go. Lose the hood, lose the doors, lose the trunk, lose the fenders. Just throw those hubcaps got away like 4 pounds each. Just strip it down and race it.
I like it. I feel like the train is out of control at this point. You guys are out of control.
I like the concept. Your
Wait,
car's
so
suck.
I've got the pull up, but just a quick vote on this. Do you guys like the idea of this one? Should this one stick around?
Oh yeah, I like the slide. I like the slide.
Okay.
A good slide.
Just don't like the cars.
Well,
All right.
Well, they are 80s cars, so
yeah. Everything in the 80s was lackluster. Really. They all cruised.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the LeSabre probably rode like a friggin' cloud in air. But that's about how fast it went, was a cloud in air.
The Caddy was probably the nicest car when new,
It
which
looks like
and
it's
it
going
lasted
backwards.
for about a week,
Bill said.
and then
Bill
it
said
just starts
lots of-
costing you money.
What is with that roof design of
Bill
those
says
cars?
lots of derailments. Sorry, go ahead, Mongrels.
Oh no, I'm just saying probably the nicest riding car was probably the Caddy when it was brand new, but I mean like a week after you take it off the lot, that thing's costing you money.
These aren't antlers. Everyone keeps talking in the chat. This is the Beowulf hat. You guys are too young.
Beer wolf.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who got this right. We still got Rusted Junk Garage in here. Val's still in here. Deborah's still in here.
I almost had to vote for Ollie that time just because of the rant, though.
Am I breaking up? Can you guys hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Did I freeze?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, we're good. Okay. All right, we still got Frank, Fox, Val, Shopcat, Rescued, number 1. Epi's still in here. Bill's still in here. All right, there we go. And look at this. Ending the poll. Olies and Mongrels tied at 37%. Dark Star at 25%.
I believe that gives him that win.
Look at that. Dang. Olies wins with 5 points. Mongrels at 4 and Dark Star at 3.
Well, that was a good game. Good round. Close race. Unlike
you
these
guys in the
guys,
chat
close
are the
race.
winners.
Well, so do you guys want to know what I picked? I picked
The
I put
DeLorean?
my pick in here.
Yeah.
I put Crush the Caddy. I would daily the hell out of that Mercury Grand Marquis. That thing is sick. I would mob that thing everywhere. Race the Buick because
Well, Bryce, I do believe that's the same answer I gave.
Yeah.
No, Mongrels, you said you'd race the Buick.
Oh no, I said
Yeah.
I'd race. You're right. I said I'd race the Marquis. I'd LS swap.
Yeah, Marquis, my bad. Daily Buick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I drank before the show.
I was sober before the show.
So who won? Well, Oli's Garage. And hey, that's awesome because Oli's was the original winner. So now Oli's has 2 wins on his belt. Mongrels is at 3 wins. And we got Destroyer at 1 win. Dark Stars won once. Drain Plugs won once. Drain Plug won the last one. So now we've got first of all, thank you everybody for joining. But there's two big announcements that we're going to announce right now that nobody else knows except for Tim Windsor. I did tell Tim Windsor. We got two announcements. The first one is we will be holding a live 4-day event.
Oh boy.
More details to follow. But myself and Mr. Dark Star Mechanic, Mr. Dr. Lugnuts, PNW Yacht Rescue, we are getting a 72 LTD, and we are taking it all the way from Oregon to Arizona. So we are going to be live as often as possible. We're going to put up lots of videos. Dark Star, Dr. Lugnuts, is going to start his YouTube channel on this quest as well. So he'll be posting content also.
Nice.
So it's going to be really awesome. I'm very excited.
You'll only have to take a second mortgage out to afford the gas to do that trip.
It's only as much. Yeah, don't remind me. I'm paying
Especially
again.
hit California.
It's going to be a gas guzzling fun trip for sure. But
I had a 71 Ford Custom 500, basically the same car with a 350.
I have a 72 was my first car. I've had it for like 20 something years. I was second owner, and then I had a 71 Galaxy that was exact same except for the bumper and the doors had frames instead of frameless. And well, yeah, but finally letting go the LTD.
Oh my!
Bill said
it's been for 10 years, 10 or 11 years, you know.
There we go. So make sure to tune in. I will have more information. I'll post up some information as far as the different events. But basically, during those 4 days, we're just going to try and be live and put up as much content as possible so you can follow along if you're interested. It should be really fun. I'm very excited. I know Dark Star is very excited. So tune in there. We have one more announcement, which I'm going to let Ollie's take the lead on this. But guess what? You want to start it off, Ollie's?
I can kind of try and throw something out, I suppose. 162 Customz has come up and offered to do the giveaway prize for the winner on our next garage trivia. You have to throw a picture of. Are we doing all three or just one at a time? I never got back to you on that one.
We're doing all three. You can see the tools on the right-hand side here, but this is really a big deal because 162.
Most of you can. Hold on. Oh.
What happened?
Well, I got to zoom in again.
Oh. What I think is so awesome about this is 162 Customizing reached out, and he loves the show. He loves the game show, and he wanted to be a part of it. And so he said, hey, I'd like to donate some tools to the winner of the next probably 3 game shows. We're not going to hold him to it, but it'll probably be 3 game shows. And so the next one will be these tools you can see here on the right. But this is awesome. This puts real prize winnings in for the winner. So the next game, there will be tools actually for the winner. So huge thank you to 162 Customizing. We'll give you more details, but I wanted to at least put that out there so you guys knew. Ollie's, did I miss anything? I think I got it right.
Make sure and subscribe to 162's channel. Thank him for doing this because this is totally awesome. Neither him or I expected this. I think this is the coolest thing ever. So thank you. Make sure and check him out. And I think that's what I was trying to figure out. He said 1 per game. So the winner for the next 3 games, he's donating 3 separate tools. The winner of each game will get one of these tools. I don't know if it matters which one, or we're going to just pick one for that game. We'll figure that out. But this is awesome. So we super appreciate this. Be sure to check him out. Hit the subscribe button. It is free to do so. This is awesome for him. That's all I've got for now. We'll keep you posted on the next show.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So thank you for clarifying again. 1 tool per game. Thank you. Appreciate that. So there's 3 tools. Awesome. So right, three there. Really cool. And 162, I don't know if you're following him now, but I know probably everybody here is. Great dude, great channel. He's got some fun builds. I know one that he was doing that I enjoyed was he was making this custom wagon and stuff. So please go check out his channel. I can't thank everybody enough for everything. I'm going to give each person a chance here to just say one more thing as far as what they have going. We are going to do an after party after this. We'll do a quick bio break, but we'll be back 15 minutes after this,
Bryce,
roughly.
If someone in here in the chat could put up link up his channel real quick too in the chat. Is there somebody here? I'm technologically retarded, so I don't know how to do it. But throw 162's link in the chat.
Can somebody throw in 162's?
I think they need the wrench.
Here,
to
let
do
me see.
that.
I could probably pull it up too. Oh, do I not have wrenches out for people? Hold on.
Yeah, they're out there.
This will take me 1 second.
Let me see if I can do this.
162 customizing. I'll throw it out.
There you go. You got it.
There we go. Looks like number 1.
Thank you, One.
Thank you,
Fantastic,
number 1. I
dude.
appreciate that. Very, very. So we're going to go live after this.
Val, thank you.
Just everybody hanging out. Anybody's welcome to join. But really quick, I want to give each person a chance to shout out whatever they have going. We'll start with our winner, Mr. Oli's Garage. Oli's, congratulations. What do you got?
I just want to thank the chat and everyone that showed up. I mean, this isn't possible without you guys. I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time. It's not possible to do any of this without you guys' help. As for my channel, be surprised. I put out another video and I'm working on one as we speak. So hopefully tonight, tomorrow, or sometime this weekend, I'll have it out. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Just been super busy. So thank you. And yeah, I had a great time tonight.
Awesome.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Congratulations on the win. And, we got Mater. Hey, Mater, we're going to go live here in a second. So if you want to hop in, Mater, in a minute, we're going to take a short break and then we'll hop on live. Thank you, Oli's. We'll scroll over to Mr. Mongrels. Mongrels, there you go. What do you got going on, brother?
Oh, geez. No, well, I just picked up. I'll give a sneak peek. There we go. Let's see if we can get the refraction off. So that's coming up. I still have to finish the 69 Mach 1. But you know what? The nice thing is I got that Monte Carlo and got rid of a Mustang. So much improved for the channel. Looking forward to getting started on that. And yeah, congratulations, Oli. Jeez.
There we go. I love it. I love it. Nice.
And thank you to everyone in the chat, as always. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Bill. Bill says great show. And of course, we saw Val 162 saying thank you, gentlemen. Of course. Thank you, brother. Mater, Rescued and Restored Garage, and Dr. Lugnuts. What do you got going, brother? Tell us about that.
What's going on. You'll see me with Bryce going through California and Arizona and Nevada. So check that out. On that, you might see a channel. Who knows? I got crap going on. I'll never get to it.
Hey, tell them about the hat. What you were telling me. Can you tell them real quick?
Oh no, man. It's a mystery.
So that hat was brand new. He still had the tags on it. He wore it just for this show, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. So Dr. Lugnuts, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And thank you. Really appreciate all the support. It really does mean a lot. That's the end of Garage Trivia 8. We will have the first Friday of every month. And thank you, Puglies. The first Friday of every month is Garage Trivia. So keep an eye out on the next one and lots of fun stuff to come. And we will see you on the after party. Give us about, 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. And we will be back.
Fire it. I'll sit in there. If you want to fire it right away, I'll sit there.
Okay, awesome. I'll fire it right up. Perfect. Hey, and John's in here. Hey, John, we're going to the after party, so keep an eye out. We're going to start that.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Happy Easter, everyone.
Yes, happy Easter.
Yeah. Happy Easter for sure. All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in a minute.
All right. Have a good one, guys.